So with me is Snow, who plays Link Up Snow. Um, Snow is the second in command of Clan Rakat. Her rank is Alverde, also known as Commander, and she commands the Core Warrior group. So, do you want to say hi to the gang online and all that stuff?
Hey everyone.
We've
I'm
never
not
done
sure
this.
what else to say.
We've never done one of these
Yeah.
before. It's something that I'm trying out, I guess, just for the sake of it. Now that I've discovered, Overwolf. Um, so do you want to tell a bit more about your character?
Uh, Zoe is very much a simpleton. She's a person of simple pleasures. She enjoys finding things, eating, spending time with Garmus. That's pretty much it. Oh, and fighting again. It tends to get her into trouble a lot.
And what is she under the hood? Under the helmet, what is she?
You mean race or?
I suppose race would be a good start.
Okay, well, she's half a Chinese. She's she's a nice person, but I guess she also tends to find because of her, her Chinese heritage, does just see fighting as another way of expressing herself, I guess.
And is
And
stay still, stop, stop, stop. There we go. Stop. There we go. Close up of Snow. So what is her favorite sort of food? I suppose via like what does she like to do?
uh, potatoes. Oh my God, potatoes. Every time she's at the fleet, she usually has to have potatoes. And because she's heavily pregnant right now and can't drink, she's been having a lot of tea. And there's a bantha all up in my face right now.
You're zoomed in that it's fine because it's all like clipped around you. Um, so tell us more about the twins.
Okay, Gummies and Snow are having kids, and they recently discovered, well, recently, a couple of months ago, that it's twins, twin girls. They picked out a name already. Karen, actually named after one of their friends. I can never pronounce the last part of her name. Karina Venner, I think. Because she was the original one that introduced Snow to Garmus, and she's been a really good friend to them, and she's pretty much Garmus's little sister, little adopted Twi'lek sister. So they wanted to name one of the kids after her. At the moment, the kids don't exist for RP, but Garmus and I have been leveling tunes for each of them, and I've been playing Karen, and he's been playing the other twin, which will be called Jax.
Yes, Jack she can be.
Jaxana.
But what's Snow's worst fear?
Worst fear, probably uh, boredom, I guess, or feeling like she'll have nothing to do or something will happen and she will like not be on the battlefield anymore or not be able to be there to support her clan, sort of thing, is a fear that she has at the moment because she is pregnant. She's pretty much been put on medical leave, and it's been frustrating the hell out of her. Like, obviously, there's only so much she can do while not out there with the clan, but she's been helping out as best she can at the base, but she's also scared that one day a day will come where she can't even do that.
What is Snow's pet peeve?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, now I gotta think. Hmm. She really hates Sith that big talk themselves, or really anyone that big talks themselves. She believes that a person's honor, even, or their strength or whatever, should be shown through actions. Like, it's not enough to just stand around and brag about how good you are, and that really pisses her off.
In terms of
Like, she thinks.
sorry, go on. No, you talk. Go.
I was just gonna say that if you're good, you shouldn't have to stand around and talk about how good you are.
What is in terms of combat abilities or any abilities that she uses in the field? What is Snow's strength?
Well, she primarily uses hand-to-hand combat is her preferred method, so she tends to try and get really up close and personal with people. She's learning the Beskad, which is a Mandalorian sword, and she uses blasters as well. And she's okay with them, but even she's found that even trying to use blasters, if she's close enough, she's going to hit someone, even if it's with the hilt of a gun. Gummis is like trying to insist before that she gets used to a few other techie pieces on her armor, but she's a creature of habit, and in the thick of things, she's just gonna go back to what she knows,
You want to
which is hand to hand.
you want to draw your gun for us?
Oh yeah, I love my puppy.
It's the pistol you get for PvP, the Acronian pistol, I think it's called. Big twin barreled. Obviously, I seal it. I don't think that's what it is, but it's a big heavy looking thing. Uh,
I like using this one in character because it's just so freaking huge. I can imagine I can really hurt someone if I smack them in the face with it.
what is Snow's weakest sort of abilities in terms of combat and skills?
She sucks at tech anything. She's not good. She's not good at She hasn't got any medical training. So if someone asks her to put a bandage on anything or use some Colto, she's just going to stand there while her eyes glaze over. And again, slicing, she's just more likely to stick a grenade in something than try and actually fix the computer. Like blowing it up should work, she'll think. So probably all that sort of stuff. Anything that requires. The other thing she sucks at, she doesn't do sneak. She is not a stealthy character. She sounds like a raging rancor if she's going to try and sneak anywhere.
If you had a piece of advice for Snow, what would you give? As you as a person had to tell Snow a piece of advice, what would it be?
Listen to Garmus more often.
Try to win points, aren't
you? Well, she's gotten to the point recently where every time she sees you, she has to tell you about a new thing that she's done, and you frown her.
Also, TS is doing a thing where it cuts. I don't know what's been up with TS. I'm not sure if it's my TS or everyone, but it seems to have randomly just cut it a little bit, but it seems to be fine. I'm not sure about any other questions. I suppose if you have any questions to ask Snow or anyone else from a cat, just send me, or Garmus himself, just send me a little ask me thing on Tumblr and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, thank you, Snow.
Thank you for it.